Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. This is Reality Supreme Being, also known as HRM, Caesar St. Augustine de Buonaparte, presidential candidate for President of the United States. And I'm here again today on June the 1st, 2012, a little less than 2 weeks before Father's Day. This makes the fifth or sixth challenge deadlines that I have given to the alleged puppet president, Bilderberg puppet president, Bilderberg, I could have a lot of names, Bilderberg, puppet, Rockefeller, big money interest, puppet, Obama, and any other president that's been in office that does the same thing. They're all puppets. Anybody that doesn't play the game of the Bilderberg or the Trilateral Commission or the big money interest will find themselves either in a Monica Lewinsky scandal or a Watergate or a debate gate between Carter and Reagan, or I could go on and on. Anyway, so low points in people's lives, people go through 7 different emotions. They go up and down, and most everyone slides through different emotional periods. But when they take all your property and they take your possessions and they hammer on you over and over again, it gets to a point to where there really is no purpose in living. They've taken everything. I once said that if a natural disaster had taken everything, I could accept that. Well, man is a form of natural disaster. Look what he's done to the planet Earth. Polluted it with their numbers and made tons and tons of laws that trespass and violate people's civil rights. I know I've been a victim over and over again. It's not like I was a victim once of a tornado or hurricane. I'm a victim repeatedly of the natural disaster called man, people, Homo sapien, and their crazy laws and their stupidity and their you'll have to excuse me, I have very low energy today. My side is hurting, my right side. If it is my appendix, I don't know how it is a person dies from a busted appendix. I guess it's from sepsis or whatever. It must be very painful. And then there's other problems I have. So, it doesn't matter talking about them because people don't care. The world doesn't care. All they care about is keeping you alive, making it illegal to commit suicide because, you can't do that. You have to stay alive. Man's law is evil. It is full of crap. And that's what put me where I'm at today. Man's laws. Man's evil, contradictory laws. Women's contradictory thoughts and possessions. Men's, women's, people. It doesn't matter, You'll find this recording very scattered because I had thought all these things all day long, and it bears real heavy on me. It's like 5:35, 5:40 in the evening here in California, daylight savings time, and I know for a fact that the puppet president Obama and Romney, that they're not even gonna have what I would suggest is a pre-presidential debate. A few of them. Let people know what they're really like, that they can get angry, that they can get comments off the cuff, that they can get uptight. Seeing a person that's talking perfectly, like on the news and all that, without making any mistakes, even though it's like it's rehearsed. There's got to be something wrong with that. I mean, you got to figure you're hiring a person to make all these important decisions, including bombing other countries to combat terrorism and kids and innocent men, women, and children and different families that are totally not connected with those things or terrorism die instantly because of a president's executive military order that a president has to sign. I mean, that's evil. There's got to be alternative, peaceful solutions. Obama talks about diplomacy. We got to practice diplomacy. What about diplomacy? But how great is diplomacy? How far do you take that? Can you use diplomacy when you're signing a military executive order that is ordering a cruise missile to an alleged suspected terrorist base, which happens to be next to a school? How do you feel about that? Do you really feel like a man? Do you really feel like you can look your daughters in the face and say that you're doing the right thing? Can Romney look his little son in the face and say that he's doing the right thing if he were to be elected? You really need to debate a person like me, because I've been subjected to every harassment, every bit of abuse with the color of law that you could ever imagine. I now have nothing. You understand? Nothing to show for all my hard work. All I had was people following me saying, all you have is junk. All you have is garbage. We don't know what you're doing, but you're messing up our beautiful neighborhoods. You're messing up our beautiful commercial district where we have beautiful places. What? Because everything is in pristine place and pristine order, and the grass is mowed and the flowers are growing, that you have an excuse to come and destroy me? If you don't want me, you should have passed the hat and said, why don't we just help this guy leave? Why would he want to stay here being harassed? Let's help him leave. But no, you didn't want to do that. You wanted to destroy my life. You wanted to see somebody hurt. You wanted to take my cars, my boats, my motorhomes. You wanted to take all my hobbies, all my expensive and personal stuff inside of those things. You wanted to just disrupt my life completely and destroy it and gut it. Every one of these citizens pays taxes. They pay taxes, and that is used to kill innocent children in other countries. How can you go home and look at any child in the face, even your own or anyone else's, and tell me that you're doing the right thing? You're on the wrong side, all you citizens of the United States. You should have been on my side a long, long time ago. Sometimes I hope and dream that maybe even the God never answered my prayers. God's not going to make me 16 years old tomorrow morning. God's not going to resurrect my life, return all my possessions at Howard Summers and Ross Baker and Keystone and neighbors and parking enforcement and all the people that took my stuff from me, and the fire department, the crappy fire department, and the police department. All of you, all the altercations weren't necessary. All you had to do was, hey, this person really wants to do what they're doing. We should respect that. Why don't we pass the hat and ask him, do you want to leave this country? Absolutely. I would have answered that 20 years ago. I would have said, oh, yeah, I want to leave because I can't trust any of you. You're not honest, equal citizens. You don't treat people with equality. You treat people like crap. People that are below you, you look down on them. So I don't want to be a part of you. I never wanted to be a part of you. So that's what you're doing, slowly killing me. I hope and pray every night that if I'm not going to have all my stuff returned to me and my life is this dismantled, then I might as well go all the rest of the way. There's nothing worth living for. It doesn't matter what my other videos say, because, and it doesn't matter what kind of quote unquote crappy psychological help. I'm in a situational depression. These depressions and the state of mind I'm in were caused by you the people. You, the president. You, the state legislature. You, the crappy governor of California. You, the mayor of Los Angeles. You, the LAPD. You, all you officials who call yourself authority figures. You don't find peaceful ways of arriving at solutions to help somebody. You find destructive ways. So yeah, I don't want to live. Why would I want to live in a world like that? A world where I'm just riding my bike around, aimlessly wandering, because all I'm going to do now is I have some money that I've got to go and pay storage. Storage for what? You've destroyed all my plans. I was supposed to move to Colorado with my 24 cars, my 26-foot sailboat, 4 or 5 semis, my 3 buses, my speedboats, my 12 motorcycles. I was supposed to move out of California with all that stuff. I wasn't supposed to stay here. But no one wanted to come forward and help me move. You affected my health. You're still affecting my health. You've destroyed my life. I'm sitting here at Starbucks on the side in the shade so I don't get hit so much by the sunlight, because it's pretty hot here today. So at 11 minutes, I'm so tired. You have no idea. I just want to close my eyes forever. I don't want to wake up an hour from now or tomorrow or the next day. What, so I can go, be forced, my body forces me to go eat? Eat so what? So I can eat with broken teeth? They're all broken. I ground them all away. Thank goodness I didn't break my front teeth and all that. You don't grind with your front teeth, you grind with your back and side teeth. So you people, one of my other videos says this, I hope you're happy destroying people like me, because I should have been the one that should have been in charge of this country a long time ago. People like me would never have existed. Things that have happened to me would never have happened to people like me. And I know there's tons of people like me that what I've said in all my videos, your society has done to me. I hear these people are sitting at Starbucks. Here's a lady here who has she has a parrot in her car. Let's see if we can get a picture of her parrot in her car. There, see the parrot? So driving in with a parrot to go get her coffee. And then you got another lady over here, a black car, waiting for her coffee. And another person over in a silver car waiting for their coffee. It's just, nonsense. So where's all this supposed to go? At 13 minutes, there's no life for me. They've taken everything of value from me. What little I have, what bicycles, stuff in storage that I'm forced to pay $300 each month, $600 at one place, more than $600 at one place and $400 at another. With penalties because I'm behind by 2 months and nobody cares. But that's not the most important thing. The important thing here is my bus that was our old Hearst Castle tour bus, gone. All my stuff inside taken away from me. And why did Howard Summers hold on to it for 2 years? Because they felt sorry for me, because they saw what the city did to me at DeSoto and Hart. They saw me go and take my bus out, and then they towed it again, because no one has any kind of compassion in Los Angeles to give me a place to stay. A place that should be for free now, without charge at all, not 1 penny. Since you've taken all of my life away from me, including my health. You people deserve a huge meteor to land in the middle of the United States, and it to be nothing but a huge crater that the Atlantic and the Pacific can rush into, and there'll be no United States of America, just an even bigger ocean between the European continent and the Asian continent. And no America, and very little of South America left. Just a huge Pacific Atlantic Ocean straight across. Then the sea levels would drop. That would help, actually. Destroy America with a huge, huge meteor. Make a huge crater in the middle of the United States, and that would end it all. And that's what you need. That's what Obama needs. That's what all you crappy people need. Because all you did was destroy my life. Took my possession. Nothing will ever make up for what you people have done to me. Nothing. You could give me all the gold at Fort Knox. I would say I would turn down all the gold. I mean, this sounds crazy. I would turn all the gold down in Fort Knox if I had my bus, my trailers, my cars, everything that you've taken from me returned to me right now. But that's not going to happen because you people have an evil cities, evil systems, evil, abusive ways that you treat certain people, all because of eyesores. And, oh, we're going to lose our property values because this man is living next door to us. Or this man has his buses parked in our industrial park. We've got to slash his tires and slow him down so that his stuff will get towed away and he'll go away forever. Is ugly looking stuff that bad that you have to turn into a criminal and slash my tires? Screw you people. I really do pray every night before I die that a huge meteor comes and whacks your United States out of existence, just like Atlantis.